So, it's 10 o'clock on the button. I absolutely hate mornings, but I'm willing to get up this early for when the shop opens, or well, shops, because it's not just going to be just this one. There's at least 2 more I want to head into, but the earlier you get there when they open, the less people there should be in the, shop. At least I hope so. Be nice and quiet for us to explore through. Hang on. Supposed to do. Alright then. Someone that wanted to just turn, which is them, decided to go straight instead. So, I don't know. Anyway, so I've been going to Ocean City, Maryland since I've been a little girl. Ever since I've been a little girl, in the basket. Or should I say an infant. But, yeah, I always loved this one in particular, souvenir shop. It's, your run-of-the-mill, regular souvenir shop. There's a first and second floor. But I used to call it, as I did in the beginning of the video, the shell shop. Yes, they do sell shells, so I guess it could technically be a shell shop. But, it is a souvenir shop. But that's what I always called it, the shell shop. And that's where we're going to, take a, look-see-do. So yeah, there's, boy, I didn't know there'd be this many vehicles up towards the boardwalk, especially this early in the morning. But I guess it's better earlier in the morning than later in the day because there would be a lot more people. Right now it's more or less just bicyclists. And then after a certain time, you can't ride your bike on the boardwalk no more. That's how you get bent. But here it is. Gifts, souvenirs, seashells. It's gonna take our good old time going here. I don't know if they're open yet. Oh wait, yeah, it's 10. Should be. So here's the outside. Actually, let's just do an all-around look, should we? Yeah, let's be a creep. There's the beach. Ferris wheel. Beach. I wonder if they see me looking around the building like this. Meters that I could just see at home. But, hey, that's okay. ATM. For all these, overly priced little trinkets, And, some of them aren't all that bad.
That one.
Trying to get right into this.
Hello.
Yeah. Do that. Get them in the bag.
Definitely. That's why I didn't they pay the paycheck, I mean, it's more safer.
Crabs.
It's just a paper right now.
Sharks. Need the
Yes, I
seagulls.
know, but my paychecks are in my bag. Please lock.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
More sharks.
Have a good day.
Blue ones.
How do you do that?
It's these two. These things too.
Oh, here's the dog.
What the?
Oh, there's the dog. Oh.
You tell me that is a dog.
Wow, I wonder how long these been sitting here for. Let's see here. Oh, there's the other one. Ain't that cute? Come back to that.
Okay.
wind chimes, pictures, well, picture frames, unless you want to keep something like this in the frame. Let's see if they have my name. It's always Diane, but never Dana. They must hate me. Oh wow. Look at this happy looking guy. Oh wow. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, he's so cute. I like him. There's a crab. Oh, I remember when I was really small, I had to have each one of these unicorns in different colors, and my mom was getting so ticked off with me, but she just let it be. They had big ones and small ones. One of their other shops has these ones too, but in different sizes. Looks like it's just the small ones though. Snakes, the ring games. Yes. No. Oh, I didn't get one, but I did go behind it, so I count that as a win. Here's jars. Bus. Another bus. Figured since I'm doing videos now, I could show you a video of the gift shop. I apologize if I'm going too fast or not talking as much as I should. I don't know if I should be talking, shouldn't. If I see something catches my eye, I'll point it out to you guys though. Look at this. Has its baby with him. Aw, Mr. Alligator. Or a dinosaur. Here's more of these things. Oh, look at these. Aren't those cute? It's not too bad, $16.99 for that. I saw those in another shop, but I'm not sure if I want them. Look, it's Barbie's cousins. The knockoff twins. So I had one of these growing up. In this little suitcase. I still have the suitcase, but I don't have the doll or the clothes that went with it anymore. And I'll never know what happened to them. You could become rich instantly with this little pouch to put your money in, or you could just give this to them and then go to prison for fraud. There's these. These are always cute. Shells. Dolphins. What are these? Oh, mermaids. When I was little, I believe I maybe got these. There was something with dolphins though. It must have been a bracelet, not a necklace. And when my mom and dad were sleeping, I woke up and took my mom's scissors from her one of her little suitcases. Or, I don't know what you'd call it, but her vanity bag or something. And I cut the string and I just took all the dolphins off. Got rid of the rest. And then I strung all the dolphins in the colored order I wanted them to be in on the bracelet, and then I retied it. Yeah, I didn't like the way it looked, so I did it myself. Mermaids. How you doing? Good. Mermaids again. Oh yeah. Oh look, there's a little mermaid pack too. Look at that cute. Firefighter robot. I don't think so. It's copyright. Cars. more toys. I like these peace cups. But I have something even better than a cup, because my partner and I don't use cups like that. We collect them, but we won't use them. Probably, oh yeah, a keychain. Oh, look at this guy. It's a Maryland
I
crab.
really can't do that when I'm not with jeans. Next
He's
time
cute.
I'm actually gonna have some fancy clothes.
License plates. Here's a overall.
Oh, when I was with her, I used to do the bag. Yeah, my mom make gymnastics when I was a kid, and maybe that's why I'm
Magnets.
so yeah.
Sunblock.
I used to do that when I was a little kid, but like on the grass, you know. Yeah, I mean, if I would sleep on the grass, it wasn't happen. Yeah.
Right, your hand is easier on your hands.
I like
I
these
wouldn't do
ones.
it anymore after breaking my wrist. I wouldn't even do that. It would scare me to death to break it again.
Never have I ever broken a bone.
No?
Do you know to play volleyball?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was good at volleyball in school.
me
I don't know if I still
too.
am.
I swear there
I
was
was
one
in
with a
the
smiley
high school.
face. Another one, but I don't know what it
Yeah.
is.
I don't like volleyball.
Like 4 years. I mean, all the.
I was always afraid of the ball.
Really?
That was my problem. It was like,
And
Yeah.
when I'm home with my boyfriend, we usually play tennis. You know what it's
Upstairs.
tennis, right?
I'm bad at, or I'm not bad at tennis, but I play
He's
baseball.
better than me. I'm worse than him.
I played baseball before, so I don't feel like.
Look how worn these stairs are. It's like someone just sat here for a decade or so. It's like butt prints.
Yeah.
When I was a little kid, I was doing that with that job.
This is cool. That's not my forte. We'll start out over here while we're over here. We got t-shirts or picture frames. That's nice. Jewelry. Wind chimes. Oh, beach towels. I didn't even know they had. Do you ever wish, like in the SpongeBob movie, if you were to add water to any of this, they don't come back to life? Yeah, I believe they're just straight up dead. It's unfortunate. Here's this guy. And my sunglasses fall down. It's hard to see. Let me fix those. Ah. Here's the blue one. And here's a green one. They are pretty, I'll give them that much, but I'm not going to spend money on a dead fish. There's this. More wind chimes. Probably getting whiplash. I thought this was pretty. I was actually here the other night, but you know, it was later in the day. Too crowded. You know, people get mad if, you know, to see you have your recorder out. So that's kind of why I came early. There wouldn't be as much people here. And after I view the top, I could just end the video and pick up at the next shop. So, more trinkets. Lots more wind chimes. I have one of these. I believe it's blue, maybe yellow. Here's ceiling fan cords. In my bedroom I have one that's a country cat. Like 3 years ago, back in 2019, there was a whole bunch of them, but I guess they just don't have them at all no more. And I didn't think they'd have them after a decade. Here's more wind chimes. Oh, those are cool. They're little jellyfish. I even got plastic bottles. Now I think that's what this jewelry and stuff is made out of. recycled plastic and stuff. You got a bag of shells. Those are always neat, those baskets. I wouldn't want to open it though. I like these guys. Seahorses, they're cute. But I definitely want one of them. Oh. Little stingrays. What are those? Sharks? Starfish, jellyfish, hermit crabs. A mermaid. All these things. $2.99. They give you no more than like 25 cents or something. Oh yeah, here's more glassware. So 3 years ago I got a little seahorse, which they don't seem to have any of. One of the other shops that's kind of similar to them does. And then the year after that I got a octopus, which again they don't really have, but it glows in the dark. It's that same color as that seahorse right there. And then this year I plan to get the marlin, and maybe this guy, he's cute. Oh look. Oh, it's like a little jewelry thing. Nice. Magnets. Turtles. Night lights. Oh, that's really nice at the lighthouse. Can't think for some reason. Just our ordinary shelf bumps. Oh, there's more. Oh, and here's even more. I might get one. Not sure. Now we're in the back where all the, like, really, plain Jane generic stuff is. And I'll show you what I mean in a minute. So that's cute, the bike. So, for the last decade or so, I swear, I've seen these sitting up on the shelf. And these things, which I'm pretty sure they can't get rid of for the like of them. I mean, if they're asking maybe $1 for them, I'm not saying $12 is bad for one of these, but if they just want to get rid of them, you know, they're pretty nasty. It's just something I don't see taking home with me, you know. Here's pirate ships. I don't know if I should be talking loud. I don't think they cared. They saw me come in like this. I mean, as long as I'm not directly pointing the camera at them. I don't know. The world is silly. See? There's the boardwalk there. The Ferris wheel. And the beach. Yeah. Ocean City. It's a good time. If you like the beach and stuff, that is. If you don't, get bent. No, I'm kidding. Everyone to each their own, you know? Oh, I didn't notice those. We'll see horsies, fishies. More shells. Conch shells. Oh, there's a, looks like an oyster tree. There's a panel down that aisle. Oh, butterfly chimes. Pointing up at the ceiling. There. More shells. That thing. There's a panel down this aisle. It's funny. It's a frog on a bike. We have one of these too from last year. It's this one, but it's red and it has like very full type colors. I like this one though. It goes in a loop-de-loop in different colors. Very pretty. I always like those rolls. And yeah, on to the next shop. Not on to the next shop just yet. Forgot this aisle. I like this guy, this wooden guy. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Now on to the next shop. Alright, on to the next shops. Now that I spent close to $100 on just overpriced souvenirs, but they're gifts, so it's all that matters in the end. It's all that matters in the end. And that shop right there. Now these ones are off the boardwalk, so gonna make my way on over there. Now I might not have the camera rolling the whole time. I mean, it's at probably like 95%, I believe, maybe a little less. But if I were to record this whole walk, my phone would probably drain and die. And then there'd be no video for YouTube. Look at that guy. So my dad wanted me to go on that roller coaster. Once I was the age that you can go on it, which I believe was like 12, maybe. Or maybe a little younger than that. But it goes forwards and backwards. And I said, nuh-uh, nope. It's funny though, because I'll go on rides that take me upside down and every other which way, but for some reason I just don't really care all that much for roller coasters. Maybe it's because of that whole Final Destination thing. But yeah, that's that. Rides aren't open yet. I don't know who in their right mind could ride the rides as soon as they open in the daytime. Wouldn't the metal be super hot? And then you just constantly have the sun on you. You're burning up as you're enjoying yourself on these rides. And the lights aren't all on. I'd rather go at night. It's cooler. You got all the pretty lights. Just much more magical. You know? Got the smell of French fries in the air. Actually, I should say boardwalk fries. Is that ice? That's interesting. It's a guy going around spraying weed killer. That's another thing I never really seen. All the things that happen during the morning. I typically wake up around 12, 12:30, maybe 11, 11:30 at the earliest. I'm not no lazy bum, or I just stay in bed, but that's just how it's always been, you know? I get up later in the day. I don't know who can get up that early. Well, I guess most Americans can. Everyone else in the world, but not me. Here's the buses. Now, I don't believe you have to pay to take them. You just get on, but I could be wrong. We be crossing the road. Now I'm like on the outskirts of the boardwalk over there. We're making our way to this one shop. It's kind of small. That's okay. So last year I got my boyfriend, Jamie, his name is. I don't know if I even told you guys what his name was. It's Jamie. J-M-I. No E. I thought his name was Jamie. But it's Jamie. I got him these 3 magnets. Chintziest magnets probably known to man. fall apart in an instant the minute you know, touch it. But I got him a yellow shark, a green hermit crab with a yellow shell and some polka dots on it, or speckles, and what else? Oh yeah, and a Mr. Krabs. Now they had a real red one, and then they had like a mildly red one with orange and yellow. That's the one I went with. And they move. They have little springs, the little arms wiggle around. Huh. Mr. Seagull. I love the seagulls. They're so cute. They're the dirtiest birds, much like pigeons. They're the pigeons of the beach. And the pigeons are the pigeons of, well, where we are. Hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. I'm not. It's too hot. Nah, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm having a good time.
Get some color today, everybody.
So there's a traffic jam of pedestrians. Yep, that's exactly what happened. But I'll have to show all of you what I exactly got from the beach. Whether it was for me, gifts, but I don't know. I don't even know if I should show you the gifts. I think my boyfriend watches my videos. Maybe not. But I could be wrong. It's nothing too special. Overpriced. Very overpriced, but it's nothing too, you know, out of this world, but that's okay. It's thought that counts, right? Money is no object to me. I'll spend, if I had $1 million on just one thing for someone that I loved, would it be my mother or my boyfriend? I'd do it in a heartbeat for them, even though they'd probably murder me because of that, but I'd do it. If they really love something, I'd go out of my way, no matter how would I go about doing it, just to get them something. And I know gifts aren't everything, but I don't know. Is it the shop? I'm trying to remember. This guy.
Got 7 is sunscreen around.
Okay. Maybe a marlin. This one's more sleek than that one. This one's matte, this one's gloss. This one. this also. Frog. Frog. Marlin. And seahorses. Which one do I want though? It's 3 for $12. So I'll let you know afterwards. I videoed in the shop I was just in, but the people at the registered were making me feel, they were just making me feel awfully weird, so the magnets, actually, in all honesty, the magnets was as best it was going to get, or as good it was going to get, so weren't missing too much, just basically t-shirts and hoodies. But on to the next shop, which is actually really big, so at least I hope it's on this stretch of road. I think it is. Should have checked my battery too to make sure it's not going. Look at all these bags. My water. Deer Park. Not sponsored. It is hot. I am dripping in sweat, if all of you wanted to know. Here's the water tower in the distance. Reminds me of the color of a beach ball. Actually, that might be the whole idea because it's the beach. And no, that's not the shop. But, I think it's just t-shirts and stuff. Don't tread on me. True. If you notice me pointing at the ground and stuff, it's because I don't really want to get a bunch of people in the shot. You know? Just playing it safe. This is the outside of the shop. Bikes. Oh, this pizza joint is the best. Well, in my opinion. I last year, just about every night, I was trying a different pizza, and this one I'd say is pretty gosh darn good. And they're pretty reasonable as long as you're splitting the bill, you know. Then it's a lot more reasonable. But this is it. Yeah. So my partner and I went halves on a pizza last night. It was half Philly cheesesteak and half cheeseburger. Oh my gosh, it was awesome. Because last year we just got a plain Jane pizza, and he got like an actual Philly cheesesteak. But I'd give the Philly cheesesteak pizza a definite 10 out of 10 for sure. I'm not sure about the burger, I didn't have it, but it looked pretty good. Probably the same thing, just, you know, with pickles to make it more like a cheeseburger. But here's one of the other shops, I think. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, this is it. It's actually pretty cool. Minus the whole surfboard thing. Come with me to the sea. This place is massive. More magnets. This is cute.
90 or 91? 90 is gold, 91 is neutral.
Oh wait, see? It's a little unicorn. That took a while to turn. Oh my gosh, look. It's a whole big slew of these guys. I think he swam a little too much. See, this is the hermit crab I have right here. But someone pulled at his arms, unfortunately. Boy, I can't get away from these seahorses. They seem to be the new thing for this year. I can hardly turn this thing. Yeah, last year it was all about these. This must be the last of their stock they're trying to get rid of. And this is one of the sharks. And then I have a crab, which they unfortunately don't have. Those aren't the same. Now it's the seahorses. And then it's just your typical souvenir shop. Nothing too special. I am looking for a picture frame though. This one has seagulls. This is cute. Now stuffed animals. Squishies. These huggy wuggy things. Almost lost my balance there. Don't worry, people, I'm not going anywhere. If anyone cares, it is. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know how I do that. I just kind of trip over myself. It's more. This one's even cuter. Oh, there's a happy fish and a dolphin. $10. Yui. Here's a lighthouse. It's even cuter. Boy, when I was a kid, even when this stuff was overpriced, it was even more reasonable back then. Towels, hats and visors. Nothing too special. Here's this the cool thing. It's like a Ferris wheel. Okay. It's all the towels. Yeah. Oh, it's Mr. Hermit Crab. Wow, so the rides might not be open right now, but it doesn't mean I can't go into this place. They don't open till later in the week.
Oh, cool. Hey, man. If you want to hunt me down on Facebook, appreciate it. Take care, guys.
Now, there's something else with the guys, stuff they don't want you to know. They've got a new book coming out. An illustration. Stuff they don't want you to know book is written in the same smart conversational style you love hearing on podcasts.
Oh, I like that.
Pre-order now.
Oh. Jamie has that, but it's the bigger version. There's a lot to look at. What the heck? Oh, that's cool too. Oh, and that's also cool. Three Stooges. I never really liked the Three Stooges, but once I started watching their I don't know what you'd call them. Would it be videos? It's a big nut.
I don't like that.
That's really pretty. Mr. Swordfish.
And you downloaded this picture.
Chandelier.
Look at all those crap. Yeah, those will actually pinch you.
That's cool too. Three Stooges again. It's cute. Sheesh. Well, there's a lot of photos. And not just photos, but from like customers and from the newspaper and all that, I assume. Get custom frames. Like that. Someone likes the funnies. There's a lot to look at. Pretty much all the same, but that's okay. Feel like I'm in a fun house. That's also cute. Little mouse in the car with a piece of a evergreen tree as its Christmas tree. It's just messed up. That's pretty. That's nice too. That's it for that. That's also cool. Oh, I like that.
Becomes this house before you go up though. I might be wrong though.
It's another gnome. More pictures. Go over on the other side. Bless you. It's also really nice. Oh, that's really pretty. You could feel it too. That's really nice. That too. Oh. Yeah, I'd be broke just in paintings. That looks pretty old. 70s. No one bought it since. For shame. That's also really nice, the lighthouse. This texture too. Alright. Have a good one. That's awesome. There's a boardwalk cat here.